All right, let me do my opening hello, okay?
Okay.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. And I was expecting something a little beyond that, but
No, I mean it's just a
hello.
hello. Today, I am experimenting in two ways. First of all, I'm going to try to do a 10-15 minute video, little bite-sized video.
Little
And then
chunkaroo.
yeah, don't say that. And then I have my beautiful bouncing baby brother with me. Say hello, baby brother.
Don't ever call me a beautiful bouncing baby brother. Hello, I'm beautiful bouncing baby brother.
Thank you. Today instead is going to be a little one-on-one interview.
There's still energy crystals.
What?
There's still energy shards.
Why are there energy crystals?
I don't know. I removed the one that I thought it was from.
Dude, I freaking look at the little red behind the card. It thinks it's so cool. I hate it. We're going to be talking about a topic today that I want to know your thoughts on, because I've definitely never asked you about this before in real life.
No, never.
Before. But for me, I have no experience when it comes to dating. My relationship status is monk. If you go to my account on farmersonly.com, it says monk on there.
You have an account on Farmers Only?
Well, yeah, I mean, I never told you about it, but you know a real life human woman.
I
so
do.
I've heard, yeah. Have you done this before where you talk and play at the same time?
I have done this many times.
Okay, I'll show off, but whatever. So what are your thoughts on online dating?
I think that online dating, on one hand, is incredibly important in the sense that we have so many people in the world. It's not feasibly possible to meet everyone that you may want to. Like, there's so many people around you that may not have the same interests or things like that. But I also think separately that it would be important if people weren't stupid. I have to think for a moment. Okay.
No, keep talking, keep talking.
Okay.
My content.
The way people use dating apps currently is it's like predatory in the sense that it costs you money a lot of the time to use the advanced features of an app.
So basically, you think that dating apps are necessary, but people are dumb.
Yeah, I do. I really do. Because, as an example, our cousin, who I will not name as name drop, he
targeted.
met his wife through a dating app. Like, that's how he met her, and they're incredibly happy. So he got married, and he's like really happy. I mean, he has like what, 4 kids now, something like that. He's just having a good time.
Humble brag, you have a cousin that's married. Real cool.
You also have the same cousin that's also married. It's the same cousin. Right?
Did you just buy 2 heavy infantry but have enough to buy a 3rd one and just not do that?
I'm just gonna flood my deck.
What? That makes me.
Why? I'm gonna flood my deck with cards.
What were you saying? You're talking about. You have a cousin that's married.
Dude, I'm freaking ripping it.
Don't say you're ripping it.
Oh wait, actually no, this is actually good too.
The hectic scribe that counters my entire strategy.
People use it for having one night stands, and that's really it. That's really it. They're like, it's literally, look at this picture, and then it's a 75-year-old grandma who's showing a picture from when she's 25, and then she's like, come over here, hottie, and then you're like, oh wow, yeah, hottie, and then that's all. That's what the application's used for. Like, it's.
So what I'm hearing is you have something against 70-year-old grandmas.
70-year-old grandmas are very sweet, but not if they're winking at me and putting a finger on their booty and making a sizzle sound.
All right. Well, obviously we disagree on some points, but I'll take it. Yeah, no, I get what you're trying to say. It should be used to make finding a relationship easier, but instead it just makes it so that people have one-night stands easier.
Yes.
And if the goal was to have a one-night stand, then that's up to them. But I think
Yeah.
the fact that a lot of people are on there to try and find a relationship and they can't because
Yeah.
of that is the part that's hard. Like there's
Yes.
a mismatch of goals.
Nobody's gonna be like, here's this picture that I took from 2 years ago where I'm upside down on my couch with my cat on my face, and like, by the way, I also watch anime all day long, and then post it and be like, yeah, that's my profile. No, they're gonna like take a picture, the one picture that they took like, I don't know, 1.5 years ago in the gym, where they're like, man, I looked sick right there, and that's it. And then they'll be like, I love working on cars. That's their personality, and that's everything that they live for. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't do anything.
I'm changing my profile picture real quick because mine was a car covered in anime girls while I'm at the gym, so I have a problem. What would you do to make dating apps better, you think? If you could, like, if you had control of the market, you had little bro dating.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. What? Not Samuel.
The way that I would have done things a little differently personally would be, I would have something that marks the age of an account. It's just publicly displayed how long the account has been created.
Oh.
And I would make it so that you can have one photo, and that's it.
Just one.
You can have just one picture.
If you defeat,
I'm just gonna do this.
La.
Oh, it gave me 6. Oh, that's sick, actually.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get frizzed.
Don't say frizzed. What's happening?
Okay, just take everything away from me, I guess. Wait, what do I have to do? Each opponent either discards a card for each card. I
don't know if I've ever heard you make that sound before.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Normally I'm just like, hello, my name is Ethan. But when I'm playing with you, you literally turn me into a gremlin lord.
But I would have it so that first you have to like look at their personality, right? You have to and this sounds so boring, but this is the point of dating. Like, you're not, if you're dating to look at someone, then good luck when they're 60, because like they'll
look at someone's personality though.
Okay, but like, they talk about things they're interested in. They show like maybe the app has like communities, and like you can become part of communities, and then it's like, oh yeah, this person's been a part of the crocheting community.
But how do you force them? Like, do they have to, in order to see their picture, they have to read the bio and then take a quiz on like?
No. No.
If you buy the Hedron Link device, I will. I'm actually so mad that you did that.
And then like the swipe left, swipe right thing would be to their personality. Then if you match with them in personality, it reveals both of your pictures to each other, of like, and that sounds nasty, but I'm like talking about like just like your general profile pictures. What do you mean you want? How is this possible? How did this occur?
That's weird.
I'm actually going to like pee myself in rage. Something about the honey siren makes me, I don't like her. Her face is something's off about her face.
She's just trying to provide the good world with honey. I don't know why you have a problem with that, but
yeah, maybe I should be less judgmental.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan, but that would obviously be if profit wasn't your ultimate goal, which.
That's the thing, is that like that is predatory. Like the whole point of these apps, they're not like, we're trying to find you true love. They're like, give me your money now.
So what about the problem? Because dating apps are primarily male dominated.
Yeah. Yes.
What about the problem of women just getting crazy messages?
That's just men are dumb.
What if there's no like, so that it can't be abused, there's no like banning or anything like that?
Yeah.
But you can report someone if you feel like they treated you inappropriately, and then it shows the collective total number of times that it's been reported on their profile or whatever.
Yes, but some people would just report every single time.
Yeah,
So
but
it would
that's why
have to
it's
be
a
that.
collective.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
or
true.
you could even show it rather than the total number of times. You could be like, this person has been reported above average number of times, or
Yeah, and
below
yes,
average,
yeah, I
or
think
whatever.
that system would work pretty well, actually, personally.
Yeah, been reported 23 times for opening with having seen One Piece. I do actually have. I'm flowing with follow-up questions because I just need to hear your the grand design. I'm sorry. Is my name Oops No Constructs? Hello?
Okay, but how do you have so many points already?
I don't know. Oh, because I'm a greenie.
What does that mean?
All the greenies have. That sounds like
Oh.
mildly racist somehow.
I don't know, but it was certainly something.
Dude, you know how people talk about like having a mind palace where they hold memory?
Yes, yeah.
I have like a mind shoe. Like, and it's like
Shoot.
3 sizes too small. So it's uncomfortable to put on. You can get it on if you really try, but like it's not gonna hold much. Whoa! That was literally the sounds of my dreams escaping out of my head. If things continue going in this direction, where do you foresee it ending up before something changes? Also, hold on, before you answer, can we talk about Granger?
Where's Granger?
I
think it's
what are
supposed to
they
be
doing?
Granger. Is it? What are
Okay,
they doing?
Is that? Please tell me that's not Granger.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Is it pronounced Granger?
I have to assume it's pronounced Granger.
We're editing that out. No, stop. I don't need. I was like, nobody's granging in that photo.
I think personally, there's a couple ways that this goes. I think that people will start using dating apps, and there will be this like group of people that just use dating apps all day.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll let you look at that.
Wait, it was closer than I thought. What happened here? Why do you have so much? You have 17 stuff and you have 71 power.
Because I have 7 cost construct, a 6 cost construct, a 5 cost, a 4 cost, and a 3 cost. And then
okay, so just stealing my gig.
It's basically a lot of constructs. But I think that there will be a bunch of kids that grew up with their parents just using dating apps and stuff like that and realizing that it was completely worthless. And then I think that it will develop this cycle of like, I think that we're in a cycle right now where people's like, using the internet is everything. And then they're just going to blast their minds out. What is happening? Is this you having to do something?
Well, you said that people are going to grow up and not like technology because their parents.
Yes, I really think that we will cycle out of people constantly being just swamped with technology to the point where they lose it a little bit, and everyone starts doing like, oh, let's start a trend of doing like in-person hangouts and things like that, and then it's just my hope is that people realize how painfully bad technology is for your mind in so many ways. People are way too dependent on their phones and worried about getting back to people and things when just like 30 years ago that was not something that you needed to worry about in all actuality.
Sorry, I was watching a YouTube video.
You're such a dork. I was wondering why you were quiet for so long. I was like, he's stewing up something in there.
He's gone so long without interrupting me. Here's what I think is going to happen. There's going to be a time where, much like Japan, our birth rates get really low because everyone is on online dating apps. And so the government is going to intervene with stipends and then for like having children and being in relationships, and they will have a government oriented dating site where it's like, here's your assigned government partner, and if you would you like to swipe right or left, and if you say no to the person, then a SWAT team comes to your house and
okay, it was on the verge of like this could be an actual take.
What are you talking about?
No.
By the way, this Hedron link device is mine, and if you even so much as touch it with your greedy little eyeballs, then I'll come in there and I'll slap you silly.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm the Gremlin Lord, and I take what I want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I did not like it.
That's okay. I did not like it. I got up because I was mad.
That sound was you actually physically getting up.
I think that's like we've said it all on dating. Really, we are very smart.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing that we didn't consider or talk about.
No. There's no viewpoints that I think we did not cover in all regards and respects.
So to end that off, government, get on it. Why is it that when we were younger and had the bunk bed and everything,
yeah,
why do you just get to drop things on my face a lot?
Why did that require you so much thought to get out?
Is it because I have brain damage from all the stuff you dropped on my head?
I don't know. It was funny.
You mean dropping the entire water bottle on my face?
Yeah, that was one of the funniest things that has ever happened. Just the fact that there's a water bottle.
Yeah.
And I was like half asleep, and then I just fell over, and I heard, and it was like a cup or something, and I heard the sound of it just pouring, and I was like, after I think 15 seconds of silence, I was like, Ethan, and went, yeah, and I went, did that spill on you? I went, yeah. It's like the amount of disappointment and sadness that's in your.
And then the time where just a full phone corner dropped directly onto my forehead somehow, and then I was like, oh, and then I immediately went, and instead of grabbing the phone that just fell on my head, I grabbed my phone to check the time. Like I had to go look for it. I didn't grab the phone that just fell on my forehead because of the brain damage. Do not play another card. When I see a high value card get taken away from me right before my very eyes, it actually hurts me in a way that I cannot express.
I lost again. I think that the issue I have is that it doesn't matter what plays I'm making. It's just like I have to get value cards. Like that's the difference here.
You may be the non-monk between us, but I win at Ascension. So who's the real winner? Huh? I'm snapshotting this and putting it on my farmers only profile. I like to end each video with a little piece of philosophical advice for the day. Do you want to give our advice for today?
Bananas spoil. And pictures of bananas don't stop them from spoiling. So don't eat bananas.
What in the world is that?
Don't look at pictures of something that will go rotten and then expect that eating it will make it better.
I think there's so many things wrong with that I'm just going to let it go, because I feel like if it does make sense, it's in a realm beyond my understanding, and I can't argue on that level. Ice cream is delicious. Bananas are nutritious. Put them together and you have a sundae.
I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.
Okay. Do we do like a YouTube intro of like, hey guys, it's Big B here. I'm here today with Medium B.
No. I don't. Let's do it. Let's do that.
I hate that. I do have a question.
Why did you recommend that?